All right, Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with my guy Lonnie B. As
Yes,
always,
sir.
man. Always love talking to you all the modern topics, right? So,
Yes.
what's everything? How's everything been going with you, man, out in Vegas?
Man, man, everything going great. I love Vegas. I love, the environment, it's the boxing capital.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Training guys, training my staying in shape. So, that's about it, man. I ain't got no complaints, man.
That's awesome, man. Well, I want to kick it off strong. Some fresh topics. It seems like everybody thinks Anthony Joshua is sweet. Jake Paul
Right.
wants some Anthony Joshua,
Whoa, wait.
and
Jake Paul
and
don't want him. Circus on the Sheik said he want. Circus on the Sheik said that Anthony Joshua didn't say it, but Circus on the Sheik said I want it to be 99-1. And well,
well.
if he want that, he should call Lonnie B.
Well, I mean, like Jake Paul also didn't want Anthony Joshua, but you want Jake Paul, right?
I mean, yeah, if Turkish on the Sheik, say he want to make it to the point where, you know what I'm saying? Call Lonnie B.
I mean, you think Jake would do that? I mean,
Yeah, 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 I think Jake could do it. Listen, Jake, he he's getting better. Like he's not terrible as people try to make him seem. Like, what I'm saying? Like he can slip off and pull an upset. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm up for the challenge, I'm not saying that it's a hard fight, but I'm not saying it's an easy fight either.
hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I still got to be alert. You know, he got some pop through his play. He got some knockouts. He getting better with his boxing. He got some real boxing guys in his corner. So, I would have to take that fight serious.
Well, I mean, it depends because the fact is he's a heavyweight now, and he's looking at Anthony Joshua. Would you go up to heavyweight to fight Jake Paul?
Yeah, I would go up and tell you what you used to fight Jake Paul, and that's it. No, 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 no other heavyweight.
I mean, how do you think Jake Paul is progressing as a heavyweight? Is he ready for an Anthony Joshua? You
No,
know, no.
no, no. Listen, people looking at the Usyk fight and the Andy Ruiz fight, but those guys are crafty guys. Like, uh, Andy Ruiz is crafty, but the other guy, I'm having a mental block.
Usyk.
Usyk, yeah, Usyk. Usyk is a boxing Bible. The man can do everything. You know what I'm saying? He like, but neither guy. Uh, Jake Paul is not Usyk. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I think he's way too small for Anthony Joshua. Way too small. You know what I'm saying? I actually think it's an unfair fight. That's why I'm saying Turkish Silver Sheik want a more fair fight that people would actually watch. Well, I ain't gonna say fair, but on paper, you know what I'm saying? I should, if he want 99-1, he should call me.
If you look at it, right, because if it's 99 to 1 to you, then what is the percentage against Anthony Joshua? Jake Paul is what percentage of winning against an Anthony Joshua?
Zero.
Zero. Oh, I thought you were just sitting here thinking like no, you were holding up a
Zero.
zero.
Zero. Zero. Even Andre Ward said, um, I come out of retirement to fight Anthony Joshua. Oh my God. And I like Ward. I know that all the Ward people going to try to crucify me in the comments and blah, 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 blah. But I got to tell the truth. Listen, so people say that he ducked Beterbiev, Bivol, Benavidez, and those guys because he knew them guys was coming, so he got out, right? But he's making people claim valid because you come out of retirement to fight somebody 100 pounds, 100 something odd pounds bigger than you. Anthony Joshua is what, 250,
230, 230, 240, 250. Yeah.
6'5", 6'6".
Hmm.
Warrior has never been a heavyweight. Why would you come out of retirement to fight somebody that's we got weight classes before we see? I'm glad you brought that point up. All
I mean,
right,
is it money? You
so
know?
of course,
I'm just
but
I gotta
but
ask.
okay, no, I like this devil's advocate thing we doing here, right? So, how much you think he'll make to fight Anthony Joshua?
I mean, I'm a Ward guy, but I know that he wouldn't really get the like. It's almost like you take it or leave it. Like you can't really dictate, right? So it's
Right.
kind of
So how much you think they offer?
I don't know, man. I mean, it depends. You know, what I mean, a fighter. I was always heard a fighter's worth is what they negotiate, right? And you know, Ward, he gonna negotiate as much as he can for Anthony Joshua fight. You know, so I don't know. I don't
So,
know how the whole
so,
process goes.
so, so this is what I think Ward is doing. I think he like, I'm gonna fight a heavyweight. So he's setting up the stage to have an excuse, but to get paid for it. Like, well, I was chasing greatness. I haven't fought in blah blah stuff, and I came and fought a heavyweight. But here's my thing: why not come out of retirement to fight somebody we want to see you fight, like Beterbiev or Bivol? Because you're gonna get paid. You know that fight. Everybody in the world would be tuned in for that fight. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, no, that's some Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler shit. Like you coming
Them,
out like, damn, you what the, you know, I mean, the
the,
Arthur would be like, he's 40 now, but then he'll be
but
like, but I'm
still,
older, right? Right?
right?
Or
But oh, he's 40 now. But Ward ain't fought in how long? And Ward was the king of the division and beat Kovalev, stopped Kovalev. Now Arthur came up. That storyline would be insane. And they say these guys are the reason why you retired, and now you come out of retirement to fight him. And stop me if I'm wrong. He would
and
probably make just as much money fighting them as he would fight Anthony Joshua.
I mean, if Turkey's behind, you know, I mean, he would definitely throw the back because and he's around the age of Arthur, right? I think he's 1 year
Right,
older. So I mean,
right.
he's 40, 41, right?
And he left the game. He's still undefeated. Or even Bivol, or even him fighting Bivol, or Benavidez.
All
Them
right,
fights would do astronomical numbers.
what would Ward beat Arthur? Because I know, let me actually let me set the stage because I know you fought Kovalev.
Mhm.
You lost. He beat
No, 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 no. I didn't lose. I got to live in crap beat out of me.
Okay. I just want to set the stage because just people are gonna be like, all right, you're hating, right? So I just want to just, you know,
Right,
you fought Kovalev, you lost. Dre beat Kovalev twice. I know that there's been controversy in the first fight, right? Because a
right.
lot of people felt that, especially with the knockdown, it was
Kovalev won. I thought Kovalev won. I had an 8-4 for Kovalev.
so he did the rematch, and I know there's the whole low blow, whatever
Wait, wait, wait,
people.
wait, wait. Wait, stop. Listen, wait. And he did the rematch. Much respect to Ward.
I thought he
Hey,
won fair
listen.
and square. Like he that whole low blow
Hey,
stuff
hey,
is just
hey, listen. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I do too. Like, here's my thing. Show me in history where it's ever been a clean fight. It's a fight. It's a fight. So you think Ward is looking at where he's throwing when he's trying to punch to the body? Sometimes you get hit low. Okay, okay. I got hit low. Big deal. You think I meant to do it on purpose? And if I did, so what? Hit me back low. It's a fight. So I'm with you. I thought Andre Ward won fair and square. I agree.
yeah. So obviously the setup is right. So there's no hate, right? Like that. There
No.
you go. There's no hate on the Kovalev train that you lost to Kovalev and he won.
Yeah.
So you're just, you know, I just want to just clear it out because people are going to say that your perspective might come from the fact that you couldn't do that. But
No, no, and I can clear that up too. See, this to me and Andre Ward is I fought Kovalev on a 2 week notice on 11 professional fights. He fought Kovalev with what? How many world title defenses? 8 weeks to train, a whole team, and that I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying that's the difference. That's the difference in when you play in politics. And I might add this: I haven't been knocked out since Kovalev. So that just goes to show you. And I've been in some tough fights. And all my losses are split decisions against killers on a short notice, once again, that a lot of people thought I won. I just didn't get the decision. Mind you, in a weight class that I've been too small for.
Mhm,
And then I moved out of the way at 34 years old and beat one of the guys they said was a monster.
mhm,
So you gotta ask yourself, the politics was on my side, where would I be in my career?
mhm. Yeah.
But that just goes to show you, just for me, and I'm not saying Andre Ward can't fight. I think he's a phenomenal fighter, one of the best to ever touch a pair of gloves. But he got there with a team and being match right. I got there Just fighting. Just fighting.
So I gotta ask. Oh,
Mind you, the one that's coming in that's supposed to lose. I won 25 some fights I was supposed to lose. War won however many fights he was, but he was expected to win. No hate, that's just a fact. So, because now we live in a generation where if you go against what somebody say, now you're a hater. You can't have an opinion or you're a hater.
mhm.
All right, go ahead, continue.
No, no, you said I just wanted to set the stage because I hate when people, I guess, create a narrative because of the career circumstance. So I'm glad you explained it because I feel like you're gonna speak from the heart and being
Right.
truthful. So with this, right, do you feel like if Ward fought Arthur at that time, let alone this time, right? I guess does Ward beat Arthur or Bivol? I guess I say Arthur because really you sparred Arthur. So
Yeah.
would Ward essentially be able to beat Arthur first and then I guess go Bivol?
Me personally, I don't think so, and I'm gonna explain why. Ward likes to get aggressive. He likes to be on the inside, and that's Arthur's game. Arthur is a very aggressive man, and he loves for you to be close to him. I think he knocks Ward out. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. And I think with that style we got, we're trying to stand there and fight. I think that won't serve him well. Even look at Bivol. Bivol boxed the whole time. He used his legs the whole time. He's standing there for a quick second, but then he get out of there.
You don't think Ward could do that?
I don't think Ward boxes as good as Bivol. No.
You think Ward would be able to beat a Bivol if
That's more of a closer fight. Why I think it'd be a tough fight for Ward because one thing Ward do very well is he stays technically sound from round 1 to round 12. Hands up, his feet never get out of position. His hands always up. He always in a position to punch. Real good jab. Don't overextend. Step with his punches. But Bivol does the exact same thing, but he takes more chances and he throws more. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a little slicker than Ward. I think he's a little slicker than Ward. So I think that's a tough fight for Ward. That's a tough fight for Ward.
so opposed to Anthony Joshua, you'd rather see him face those guys. But
Yeah,
I
because
guess
those guys are his weight. I wouldn't watch. I wouldn't want him to see him play Anthony Joshua. I don't think I think he get destroyed.
is it worse than Jake Paul or better than Jake Paul?
I think I think it's the same.
Wow. So
I think it's the same because Ward gonna keep him off. He's too small. He's like way too small. I seen Ward in person. I seen Anthony Joshua in person. He gonna be looking up to Anthony Joshua like this, trying to punch up there.
would they both be able to make it past the first round?
If Anthony Joshua puts on the gas, I think they get knocked out relatively fast. I don't think it goes a minute.
Even though some people will be like, yo, like Ward's the boxer, he couldn't do better than Jake Paul, not even a slight percentage.
No, no.
Dude,
Listen, look at the arm reach. Look at his arm reach.
would Jake Paul do better?
No,
Okay. Jermaine
they
Ortiz
fought
told me, Jermaine Ortiz told me that he thinks Jake Paul would do better than Andre Ward.
who?
Jermaine Ortiz.
He trying to
Because
get
he's
his job.
bigger.
Listen,
Because he say Jake
listen,
Paul is bigger, so
listen,
that's what.
listen. He's trying to get a job. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He think he think Jake Paul would do better than Andre Ward. Somebody who,
Against Joshua.
yeah. That's. I with all due respect, that's crackhead talk.
So, but technically, War would do better, but they would end up in the same result. It's kind of what you're
Yes,
saying. Okay.
yes.
But War would technically be
Because
more
here's my thing.
sound and better.
Because Ward tries to like smother and get close and grab. How you gonna grab a man and get dirty with a man that's 100 some pounds bigger than you? And then he's gonna be punching down on you. So it's gonna be hard to counter. Like, come
You
on.
you don't think maybe he looked at the Daniel Dubois fight and was like, all right, he
Yeah,
got
but he ain't
knocked out.
Daniel Du Bois. He ain't Daniel Du Bois. And Daniel Du Bois is a big guy. Ward ain't that big. He could probably get that big, but he's naturally a smaller man. And he don't know what it feel like to have a 240 pound man leaning on you that's 6'7", 6'6", laying on you and punching you on your hips or hitting you on the shoulders or hitting you on the side of the head.
Hey, I like that Arthur Ward fight. I think you're onto something there, man. 40,
Right.
41
People would love to see. Listen, if it's about money,
or Bivol, especially the
excuse me.
Bivol.
Right, it's about money, right? You don't think he gonna make a bag fighting them?
But you don't think Joshua will be a little bit more? Because you know it's the
Wait, just like you said, Joshua, like you said, what about a little bit more? You say it's about money, right? So if he fight Arthur and Bivol, somebody who's his weight, then fighting somebody's way bigger for a little bit more.
and it may be
So so
maybe a
so so
winnable
so so
fight
so, so wait, just throw it right. So just throw a number out for Anthony Joshua. Just throw a number out for shits and giggles.
that he would get.
Yeah.
I mean, you know he's gonna play hardball. He's not gonna be sitting there on some
Okay.
like so.
Okay. So throw a number.
All right, let's just say he gets 10. Let's say he get 10 million.
He gonna get more than that. He probably get like 30,
Woo, shit. Okay, then what he getting for the Arthur Bivol fight?
like 20, 25.
Hey, 5 million is a huge difference, brother.
But wait, so you telling me you'd rather risk your life? Here's my thing, right?
I'm just saying the fight. I mean, I know
Here, wait,
on
wait, no,
paper
here's my
is.
thing. If somebody came to me right now and said, Lonnie B, listen, would you rather fight David Benavidez at 168 for 5 million or Arthur at 175 for 7 million? I'm going with David. Shit, I'm still a millionaire.
Hey,
It's only $2 extra million, and I'm gonna die fighting this guy. But I'm gonna fight a guy that I can. It's a possible chance I can win and still be a millionaire. I'm taking that the safer route, and he's my weight. Arthur's out of my way. I'm not fighting him. He's too big for me. But two more extra $1 million.
hey, man. I mean, I don't know what Ward's purse was for the Kovalev second fight, but I'm pretty sure that might be the difference of what we were talking about 25 and 30.
Here's my thing. So if he fight Arthur and Bivol, if he's gonna make more in that one fight than he made for Kovalev,
I,
that's a
I, I,
fact.
I get what you're saying. They're all big money fights. At the end of the day, take a fight where maybe he could win.
Right, and still get because you're still gonna get multi millions. You heard what Anthony Joshua told him? Okay, you want to fight me? Don't come asking for no multi millions. Take what we give you and let's fight.
So, yeah.
So he might come out telling him to fight Arthur or Bivol or Benavidez. He's still gonna get crazy money. I can't see him getting no less than 25 million. And then he's still relevant with his podcast. He's interviewing all the fighters, so his name is still fresh in the game.
And let's see it happen, man. I'm with you.
I mean, do it make sense though? Do it make sense?
It makes better sense personally, you know. But
Thank you.
hey,
That's all I'm
hey,
saying.
maybe he sees something. That's what they all, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Maybe he see himself on the ground having a hard time getting back home to his family. Listen, he better listen, man. Leave Anthony Joshua alone. Those guys that it's like guys that fought me and look at the Kovalev fight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, and they end up on the floor. And they say, "Oh man, I sparred this kid today. He tried to come at me, and his trainer begged me not to knock him out. He like his trainer begging me not to knock him out. So it's like you're not Kovalev. You're not him. Despite what people think, I get busy. I get busy. Ask some of the world champion. Now, yo, would you fight Lonnie B? I get no, nah, no. If I do, I got to get paid, and that's a fact. That's a straight fact.
Yeah, I know what goes on out there.
Come on, come on. Like so. Miss me with that. You can't look at a fight and say, "Ooh, maybe I can do this." Yeah, okay, go ahead and try it. That guy probably style is awkward, and we all know in boxing it look easy till you get in there. Then you, oh, I thought I can do. People seen Floyd, oh, and then get there and got, oh, I thought I'd be able to do this. I watched this tape. I thought I'd be able to do that. Yeah, well, that's what you get for thinking. You thought wrong.